So you don't watch the Big Brother?
I don't. You know, I watched Big Brother with you, and I was so.
Oh yeah, the other day
I was overwhelmed by
some of the terms.
Yeah, I mean, like we need another reality show. I mean, I get its merit, but from backdooring to all the other things that happen in that show, it's weird. A lot of dynamics, and you actually like what is it? The Big Brother After Hours.
Yeah, After Dark.
After Dark,
Yeah,
which
shows
is them
them eating cereal and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah,
I watched a dude eat cereal for 2 hours, and no talking. All you could hear was the crunch.
Yeah,
That's when I was like, I guess I was really bored.
Yeah.
Big Brother After Dark, though, I haven't found it. It's not on anymore.
Maybe maybe it was not
I think
a
you maybe
ratings
have
bonanza.
to. It's pay-per-view.
Who's this guy?
So anyway, have we started?
I think we're live, but
Started? Oh, well, I'll start.
oh, he'll start. Yeah.
Welcome, Rams fans. Kevin Brooks, along with the birthday boy and
21.
Minister of Culture, Manny Campos, and our special guest today, Mikey Cruz. Welcome, Mikey.
Howdy.
So,
San Angelo native.
yes, Bobcats.
Indeed.
Go
Bobcats.
Bobcats.
Go Cats. What is the thing that Bobcats do?
Do y'all have a hand sign?
Is it a?
Honest. I feel bad for not knowing. I
Oh
don't think
my
so.
gosh,
I
Mikey.
don't think we do.
The telephone lines are blowing up.
No, goodness.
Angry orange.
So I take it you're not leading them out of the tunnel.
Definitely not. Nope.
Well, he's a
Definitely not.
Bobcat nonetheless.
So that's right. The Angry Orange.
The angry
Angry
orange.
orange. Angry orange.
Yeah.
See, we didn't really. I went to Midway High School,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't really have a thing.
Yeah,
with our
I don't
hands
think
either.
we.
But when we sing the school song, we join pinkies. So I don't know if our hand sign is this. It seems sort of wussy, probably. So I don't know.
I do know for football though. At the
Phones
end
are
of
lighting
every
up
game,
again.
They'll hold hands and they'll start swinging their arms while the band plays. That's all. That's the only thing I know that they do.
Yes.
So.
And you didn't play
I
football.
feel like I'm Paul
I
Schaefer.
quit
some
after my
days.
sophomore year.
Okay. What position?
I was
I
running
do
back.
need sound effects. Can we get sound effects?
Do we have sound effects?
Can we get sound effects?
I
I'm
hear
gonna,
stuff.
I think I'm going to talk to Dave about.
Something's in my ear. The producer. Hold on.
I think someone's instant messaging
Hey,
Sonora.
big. We were talking before we came on there. Big week this week
Huge
in the world with in the world of language.
language and wrestling.
Yes. So words were added to the Webster's dictionary, which is very exciting. And Dwayne Johnson. You know who Dwayne Johnson is?
The world knows who Dwayne
The
Johnson is. right?
Rock.
The
The
Rock.
Rock.
The Rock. Anyway, so again, our fans. I tell you what, they're great.
It's like
Thank
the
you.
Today Show.
Anyway, jabroni is
Jabroni.
now a word.
Can you define that for me? What is that? What is
A
that?
jabroni. Ooh. Well, if it's newly added to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, what?
I didn't look and see, but I can tell you. So, I mean, that's the thing. The Rock was the greatest on the mic.
Let me see here.
The Rock would walk down the people's aisle to the people's ring because he's the people's champion. Up at 5 o'clock in the morning, clanging and banging. Rock starts his day.
Jabroni. This is off ESPN. The word made famous by The Rock and the Iron. Is it Sheik?
Iron Sheik?
Yeah, gets officially dictionary status. They added 650 words. Do they have a list of these somewhere?
I wonder some of it that I've made up.
But I don't know. It doesn't say what a jabroni is. Oh, well, we put jabroni in the dictionary. This is from the dictionary Twitter for the masses here. It says, yes, we put jabroni in the dictionary. We assume The Rock could smell us cooking up this update the whole time.
Oh,
That's, man,
see, that-
retweet.
that is good.
That's great.
Yeah, you smell what The Rock's cooking. Now, you can do the people's eyebrow.
Yeah, so the people's eyebrow, for those viewers at home, was just being able to raise one brow. So it's like that. You smell what The Rock is cooking? That's it. I mean, it's a talent. I mean, I'm going to put that on my
and
Vita.
that's the one thing you got to imagine. So, most great wrestlers have this great finish,
Yeah,
and The Rock's was the people's elbow,
the people's elbow.
which was he'd go like this and then run and hit the ropes, and then all he would do is an elbow drop.
Yeah.
Like a move I could do.
Yeah. Well.
Okay,
it's
generally
The Rock,
everybody's
though.
got something, and so that shows you just how dynamic the people's champ was.
Yeah.
Mikey, did you watch wrestling as a kid?
You know, I didn't really watch much. I mean, only wrestlers I really watched. Triple H, I would watch him.
Triple H, yeah.
John Cena, of course. Everybody watched John Cena. Yeah,
Can't see me.
You can't see me.
That's
I really couldn't stand that guy.
yeah, he was kind of.
I don't know what word I could use on the air, but I'm not a big fan either.
Yeah, he's a jabroni.
He's a jabroni. He's a jabroni.
He's a jabroni.
I still wish I knew what it meant. I couldn't find it. I just saw that
I
it was
think
added.
John Cena, probably his picture is next
jabroni.
to the word jabroni. So
Like
it is a put down. It is a diss.
Like a jackwagon.
Jackwagon.
So it's not on the website yet, but they're announcing that they're doing it. It's going to be rolled out.
So
we don't actually have a definition, but it's like a jackwagon.
I miss The Rock.
Yeah.
I miss The Rock.
But he's America's Disney.
Is he
hero.
like the highest paid actor in the world now?
I think
is he
he does.
the number one?
I think he is.
Is he Tom Cruise?
The last
of
movie by The
2020s?
Rock that I watched was San Andreas.
There's an earthquake.
It's an earthquake movie, and of course, he's rescuing people out of helicopters. And I like movies like that, though. You know, that are just crazy, would never really happen, but they're action and just crazy.
Sort of like Outbreak.
I didn't see Outbreak. It's
Dustin Hoffman and
It sounds like it touches too close to home.
that's what I was gonna say. They were like it never happened.
Yeah. Do you want to watch this movie called Influenza? No, I'm good. We're living it. We're living it.
So, but yes, The Rock and wrestling. I miss wrestling. I don't really watch it much.
I remember the cage matches. I used to love those.
Oh, those are awesome.
And then the Royal Rumble.
Texas Death Match.
Yeah. And didn't somebody die in a cage match famously? During a pay-per-view,
Owen Hart died.
falling off the ladder or something.
No, it's there's actually Behind the Ring, Dark Side of the Ring, which is a great documentary series on chronicles that.
Right.
Anyway, I recommend it highly. But he had they were lowering him down from the rafters. The harness broke and he fell to his death. That's Bret Hart's
Yes.
brother.
And also a movie you should watch, Mikey and Kevin, if you've not, is The Wrestler with Mickey
awesome.
Rourke.
Randy the Ram.
I had to put that in there because that's a great movie.
It is. Melissa Tomei.
Is it based on a true story?
No.
It's just fictional. But it's a great movie.
Randy the Ram and Mickey Rourke,
Yeah.
I believe, is the star of that. That was an independent film.
Yeah.
But yes, I highly recommend it. Sort of sad.
Would you have what would your wrestler name be? Mikey, you're next.
Oh, man.
My wrestler name?
I would be Manny the Maniac.
Did you just come up with that?
Well, it's been on my, I feel like that would just be natural. Manny the Maniac. And I don't know, I'd be vicious, like Sid Vicious.
Yeah, I
Kevin
Von Erich.
Kevin Von Erich.
Has that been used?
Ooh, I think it has. Mikey?
I would say either Mike the Menace.
Mike
or
the Menace.
Or the Cruise Missile.
That's
One
a
of
good.
The Cruise Missile.
The Cruise Missile.
Oh.
Something tells me that's not real original. You got that from somewhere.
Hey,
you came up with the Cruise Missile.
That's good for your
for a pitcher.
pitching.
Yeah,
We're
pitcher.
gonna start calling you
The
that.
Cruise
I'm
Missile.
okay with that. I'm definitely okay with
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here
there
first.
it is.
Cruise Mitchell. I mean, Cruise Missile.
Missile.
Cruise Mitchell.
Missile.
I don't know who that is.
So, well, real quick too, I want to recap. We mentioned today is your birthday,
Right.
and so
And I still haven't had any cake.
We had the birthday. We had the pre-birthday
Bash.
celebration.
Yeah. Which we do.
The birthday bash
Yeah.
this weekend.
So, and people are like, well, do you just throw your own birthday party? I said, well, basically, but which sounds lame, but we just try to we use our powers for good. And so we try to raise money for things. And I was thinking we wouldn't do this year because of the Rona. But, we had to get creative and we made it virtual. And there was some obstacles, but we ended up doing like 4 times better than we normally do. So it's a testament, I think, to I don't think it's really about me. I think it's about our ASU baseball program and really people wanting some normalcy again and really just giving to our guys. We raised $10,925 in donations, all our merchandise sales, and that is crazy. Considering that this was all, we got applause but considering that this was an online event, and it was a really cool thing. I'm super proud of our program, and I'd do it 10 times again.
So, well, we appreciate it. It was great. I got to watch the concert. I thought you were on your A game.
Well, yeah, because I felt
thought
like
you
I've been
played Roddick.
caged for several months. I mean, I've done a little playing on the piano, but to have the whole band and together playing that wasn't, in a living room, it was kind of interesting. It was fun to do that, and I felt natural. I felt like I was in my element, if you will.
See,
I had to pop a lot of ibuprofen the next day, though, because
sure?
these 37-year-old bones are getting a little, like I cramping up the
do
next
you
day.
are your fingers
Oh
sore
yeah,
the day
yeah.
after?
Oh yeah. The next day I'm like, I must have had a gig because I cannot make a fist.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I could see that though, because it amazes me like how fast you can move.
But we haven't
I
turned
couldn't
down
even
so-
make sounds like you're
Right.
actually making intended notes.
But we turn it down so loud that I don't even have to worry about right notes. So I can just I hit it. I'm not hitting the right chords and notes. It's fine. I'm kidding, but
so it's turned down.
I'm just joking. It's turned up.
It's
Way
turned
up.
Way up.
Yeah.
So Mikey, do you do anything musically?
I used to play the violin. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like a Renaissance man.
I was pretty good at the violin, but it took up a lot of time. And of course, I played sports.
Yeah.
So
You do powerlifting, right?
I did.
Okay. You're not doing that anymore?
No, I'm trying to focus more. It was just a lot of stress on my body.
Yeah.
Going back and forth.
It's
so
tough.
I figured. Oh, sorry.
No, but like with baseball and that, do you think it's kind of one or the other?
Well,
Yeah.
you've got to lift for baseball.
Exactly. You have to
So
look
to
for
do
baseball.
that and then, yeah.
I just felt like putting more focus on like actually performing in baseball would be better than just going off,
Yeah.
just trying to lift as much as I can every single day. So, and it also helped like recovery wise, because of course I couldn't, as much as I did, plus as much as I throw, of course I felt shoulder pain, I was having tendonitis, so I just felt like I'm still gonna lift, but I'm also gonna take baseball. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put baseball first, pretty much.
So can you play The Devil Went Down to Georgia?
I cannot. No,
Is that like
I was not that good.
Is
Yeah,
it like
that seems like
Stairway to
that'd be
Heaven
really
for
hard.
guitar players?
Very hard. Was
Yeah,
that?
I think it would be. Rest in peace, Charlie Daniels.
God, that was a sad day a couple of weeks ago.
But
So, do you play the violin or the fiddle?
is it the same thing?
I don't know if there's a
I
difference.
think it is the same
It
thing.
is the same thing. I think it's just sort
Are
of
fact
the-
checkers on
the
this?
genre.
We don't have fact checkers.
I'd say
Right?
violin.
Violin is more
Violin.
classical music.
I think it's
Violin.
based on genre.
Yeah.
Like, you don't go to a symphony concert and watch them play fiddle. You go to a country western concert and watch them play fiddle. I don't know.
Well, if you're going to play in Texas,
I'm probably not accurate on that, but
you got to have a fiddle in the band.
it's right.
So,
Alabama.
do you play any fiddling music songs?
Well, I don't play anymore. I really regret quitting, but
As you should.
Yeah.
Music is very important. Thank you. I'm just teasing you.
So, but was yours more classical
it was
stuff?
it was classical.
So, like Beethoven's Sixth. Did he have a sixth?
I think he had a fifth. He might have had a sixth.
Along the lines of that, yes.
So, do you have a favorite music, like genre? Like, did you play violin because you wanted to maybe be a pop star or
No, it started off, of course, because
cruise missiles?
they made you do an art in high school.
I'm so sorry that he put
No.
quotes around that, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm just,
The arts are very important.
I was just grouping them together, like band, orchestra, or the actual
Choir.
art class.
Or choir.
Or
Yes.
choir. So yeah, I decided, okay, I want to play the violin. So I picked it up, and I actually enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoyed it, but I don't know, just time management wasn't exactly my
Yeah.
strong suit.
can't do
back
it all.
then, so, exactly. So decided to put it down and then go straight sports.
There you go. I can't play anything. Well, guitar. My roommate in college was a really good guitar player.
So does that
So I can play.
Home Sweet Home?
I can play For Those About to Rock, We Salute You, AC/DC.
Yes.
And LaGrange. Those two songs.
So I didn't know you
They're
were
really easy.
Well,
One string. For
Well-
Those About to Rock, We Salute You. It's two strings, but I got to move my finger one time. That's it.
you heard it here first, America. It's easy.
It
easy
is.
to play.
It's an easy song.
Kevin Brooks can play it.
I can play it. Me and Angus Young.
We'll invite
Is
you on
Angus
stage.
still alive?
Angus, Yes, Angus's Malcolm is the one that died, right? I keep looking off to the side because Jeff is our fact checker.
Well, that and we've had a big.
Sonora's been playing Scrabble back there, so she's not really.
We're filming the filming.
Dave, you're paying them too much. Come on, seriously.
So
they're just playing games back there.
So, Mikey, I know you have a great family, large family.
Yes, sir.
So,
what does that mean, large? Like 30?
My size. No, well, I mean,
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. Of course, I honestly would not doubt it. I haven't.
And I didn't mean to interject, but is it like within your household? Like
No, not within my house.
Just relatives.
Well,
There's a lot of cruises in San
a
Angelo.
lot of cruise missiles.
a lot of cruise missiles.
Missile. Sorry, Kevin, you were asking.
So anyway, I was like, how is that daily life? And then now, being out of that, what's been the changes? Because like it was pretty. Your house was. I have 45 children.
It was hectic. It was very hectic.
And 12 dogs and 13 cats.
Your house reminds me of the old man, or it's the old woman in the shoe, but you're like the old man in the shoe.
Yes.
Like it's a shoe full of 37,000 children, cats and dogs.
Yes. That I assume your environment was probably very similar to mine.
I'm sure.
So I understand it.
You know, I love them. I really love them. But of course, there was a lot of them. And
Wow, you're saying some really controversial things on the air.
Well-
I love them, but God bless them. I had enough of them.
I feel you.
I didn't have a lot of privacy back at my
Right.
house, to be honest, because of course, little brother wanted to play, little sister wanted to play, parents needed something. I had to babysit. So now that I'm out on my own, of course, they'll still call me over, like, hey, I'll still visit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
now that
no,
I'm
you weren't exiled.
Exactly.
Who's the song? Oh man, cue up the song. Here I Go Again on My Own. Is
So-
that Whitesnake
That is White Snake.
or is it Warrant?
That's no, not Warrant.
Yeah.
Warrant gets no respect around here.
You're like, but I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, cause here I go again. Thank you very much.
So, but now, I don't know if it got any better. One of you live with Jackson Hardy,
Jackson
Oh,
Hardy.
Thomas
gosh.
Kane,
God bless us.
and Jackson has the energy of 45 8-year-olds.
Yes, that
So
is true.
Anyway, so I was just wondering, so how you liking the house, and do you have to go play with Jackson? Is he coming if I need to?
See, I'm enjoying the new house. I mean, we'll all hang out, but we'll also we respect each other's privacy also. But of course, we all like to play the game, and I'm always hearing Jackson because we actually have an event that connects our rooms. I'm always hearing him yelling,
Like video
yelling
games?
over the video games.
So
yes.
I just got introduced to Twitch.
Twitch, yes.
So
you
the boy,
film yourself,
so the
right?
the boys, our guys have a Twitch, I guess, and
yes,
I live
Thomas.
streamed. They asked me to hey, you should watch. I lasted about 2 minutes.
You watch them playing video
Yeah,
games.
and all it is them talking to each other while they're playing Call of Duty.
Yes,
It
it's
was-
actually very popular.
I'm sure it
Very
is, but I couldn't get into it.
Do you have a Twitch?
I do not have it. Well, I have an account to watch people, but I don't stream myself. I don't think I'm good enough. For
Sometimes
that
I feel like somebody's watching me.
That's another song.
It's a good one.
That's 80s.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of 80s, if you have not, it just came on Netflix. Now, it's actually been out for about
Wax on.
2 or 3 years. Cobra Kai,
Cobra Kai.
which is a continuation or picking up present day The Karate Kid. Now, did you ever see The Karate Kid? The real Karate Kid, not the Will Smith kid knockoff version.
I've seen bits and pieces, but I have not sat through the whole
You've never
thing.
seen the original
I've never
Karate
seen
Kid?
The original, no.
Maybe, I don't
Actually,
know.
I've seen the ending where he does the crane and then
Yeah.
I've seen that part. I've seen
Well,
that
but
part,
there's so much more to the story,
Yeah.
Mikey. So
Is
much
Mr.
more.
Miyagi still alive?
Mr. Miyagi? No,
Miyagi.
Pat Morita died about 10 years ago, I
Oh, wow.
believe. But he is honored very much in
This
Cobra Kai.
Oh, really?
Yes. So, anyway, I'm telling you, it is.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it may be the best television show maybe ever made. That's how good it is.
It's a high praise.
It's unbelievable.
Better than Big Brother.
Oh yeah, Big Brother. Big Brother's just something to pass the time when nothing else is going on.
Trash TV. That's
Cobra
entertaining.
Kai, you make time.
Did you see that Carol Baskin is going to be on Dancing with the Stars?
No way.
Really?
The
Yes,
Tiger King lady.
the Tiger King woman is going to be on Dancing with the Stars. This is controversial because she killed her husband.
Allegedly.
And no.
Allegedly.
No, in this country, you are guilty until proven innocent. And, you know, ratings bonanza maybe? I don't know.
I would not think she'd be a strong dancer.
I don't know.
I mean, but she does. She rides her bike.
She's your private dancer. Dancer for money. Do what? No, sorry. That's Tina Turner. I think.
Tina Turner.
How many songs am I going to?
You're going through quite a bit today.
Quite a few. 80s.
So, yeah, see, that's the great thing about the Cobra Kai.
A lot of 80s
A lot of
references?
80s music, a lot of 80s, yes. Like, as a matter of fact...
Is Daniel's son in it?
Yes. He's the executive producer,
Oh,
I think.
but is he in the show?
Yes,
he's
Ralph Macchio.
Ralph Macchio.
Yeah, he is.
Is he
He's the star.
Is he the Cobra King?
No, he's not the Cobra Kai.
Oh, Cobra Kai. He's the Tiger.
Come on.
Not the Tiger
That's
King.
the Karate Kid.
The Tiger Kai.
His arch enemy was the Cobra Kai dojo and Johnny Lawrence.
I'm going to have to rewatch this. I mean, I watched it as a kid, but...
Put him in a body bag, Johnny!
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, that... You don't remember
No,
this?
come on.
And
dude.
then, you're the best around, and nothing's ever gonna keep you down.
Yeah.
When he does, you know, he's going through the tournament. Oh, see, I'm just getting fired up right now.
if you keep singing and yelling, it doesn't make me know it more. And I think Robin Brooks
That's
has
what
told
my
you
wife
that.
says that.
He's
Yes.
real bad about this television audience is, hey, have you heard of Cobra Kai? What? Cobra Kai! And he yells at us like somehow with him yelling, we know what Cobra Kai, I still don't know what it is, but keep yelling. Unbelievable.
Do I do that, Mikey?
He does this all the time.
I'm not going to comment on that.
And now, because of social distancing, this guy has a mic at practice, which is even better. So he's louder. He's gone worldwide.
Well, it is. So how is, we've gone practice, what, 2 days? Today's day 3?
Sir.
How are you enjoying being back at school, going to classes,
It's nice.
being around the guys?
It's really nice. It's tired of being stuck at home. It's nice to be social. It's nice to practice with my teammates. That's really what I'm enjoying. So
Good. Well, like I say, it's been good, and hopefully keeps going that direction. I was gonna say I haven't watched an MLB game in a week. They've upset me. So
Yeah.
And the Rangers,
The Rangers, did they pull a win the other day?
they beat the Astros. They lost last night, and then they didn't trade the dudes we needed to trade, and we traded the Todd Father and then Mike Minor, but didn't get a whole lot in return for them. So again, John Daniels wielding his magic in Arlington as he has done for so many years. We need to make a change there, in my opinion. But that's just me. It's just me. So Labor Day weekend. You have any big Labor Day? Y'all got a pool over there?
we
at
do
your house?
not. We do not.
You don't got a
no.
pool? Okay.
That would be nice, but no.
Pond? Neither? Okay.
So,
So, do you have any big Labor Day plans?
not really. No.
Barbecuing, hearty cooking
we'll
up some
probably-
hamburgers?
They barbecue a lot. We'll
They do?
probably.
They
we'll probably
like
barbecue.
fire up the grill.
Who mans the grill?
You know, everybody does really. It's just whoever's out there.
So, what's your specialty? If I'm going to come over, you invite me over for some grilling. Is it grilling or barbecuing? There's a difference, right? Is there a difference between grilling and barbecuing? I feel like there is.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think
I feel like there is, but
grilling just sounds healthy. Like we're just gonna grill vegetables, but barbecue doesn't.
Who
You don't.
grills vegetables?
Some people do. It's rumored that people do that, but I think barbecue is like brisket and wings and pork butt and all that good stuff. It's all that. That's what I mean. It's meat.
Hamburger.
Yeah.
But okay, so
Well, hamburger is not barbecue.
I know. So you're grilling.
grill hamburgers.
You're grilling hamburgers.
And hot
you grill
dogs.
hot dogs. So what? Do you have a specialty?
I like jalapeno poppers.
Oh,
Yeah.
now
Do you
is
make
that
them from
grilling?
scratch?
That's grilling.
I'd say that's grilling.
Okay. So
It's
you
a-
wrap them in bacon and the cream cheese in the middle.
Yes, I will devour those.
Hey, now that it's opening season, do y'all dove hunt and do the dove in the center?
Those things are good.
Those are good because I don't particularly love dove, but if they're wrapped in cream cheese and bacon and anything's good that way.
I've never tried that before.
Oh, really? I've even had that.
What is it called? Ribeye in the sky? Is that what they call?
Oh no. Do you dove hunt?
I do not. No.
Do you hunt of any kind?
Mm-mm.
I bet Hardy does.
Hardy's a hunter.
Hardy's a hunter.
Yeah, because he have like pelts on his wall?
You know, I actually have not been in his room.
What?
No.
That's probably smart.
I don't know what I'm
No
going to find
telling
in
what
there.
you
so I
might
just
find in
kinda-
there.
There might
That's
be like
great.
bear traps and stuff.
There might. He might have it all set up. So, what's your specialty? Is the jalapeno popper things?
Sir.
Can you make those without cream cheese, just regular cheese? Is that allowed?
I don't think it'd be as good.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I've had some with regular cheese,
I bet they're okay.
but I don't know how it works.
I don't know. Would the cheese stay in there? I feel like that would kind of just melt and fall out.
I think that's what's key to the preparer. Is got to find the perfect hardness. I don't know, whatever. You got to let it melt, but you can't melt so much that it becomes like a sauce.
Yeah.
See, I think that's the challenge. I don't even know if that's a possible thing. That's what I was just asking.
I personally never tried it. I'm not great at checking my food whenever I cook it. That's my issue. So
I'm not
Do
great
you
at
set
checking my
a
food.
flame? Like, do things catch on fire?
no,
a
I
lot?
don't set a flame, but sometimes I can overcook my food. I'll forget about it sometimes, and then
Do you ever say or ask, is this burning an eternal flame?
Cheap trick.
No, that's not Cheap Trick.
Yes, it is.
Is this burning
The flame
an
is Cheap Trick.
eternal flame? Who is that?
Oh, no, that's Debbie Gibson or something.
No,
Oh,
it's
no, Bengals. The
the
Bengals.
Bengals
The
or
Bengals.
Belinda Carlisle?
No, it was the Bengals.
Yeah.
It was, sorry. I was thinking, though, Cheap Trick saying,
I want you to want
the-
me.
It's the flame. I think it's
The flame.
just the flame, not eternal flame. So,
We better get ready for that favorite
ever-
time, that favorite segment of Ram Talk. America's favorite pastime. What is it called?
4 words, Mike.
4 words.
You've played this before.
I don't.
I
Think
know you
have.
played the home version.
Well,
So we're going to give you 4 words. You put them in a sentence. Okay?
Okay.
You've never played this?
I've
You've never played
never-
the home version?
never played that.
I'm pretty disappointed.
We'll send you home with the home version to practice.
Yeah. So all your time here, you've never done the 4 words. You've never
not.
seen anybody do the 4 words. So, all right. So I'll do an example here. So I'll just take words off the deal. Little, late, harmony, perfect. So it was a little late at night, and I was singing in perfect harmony. That'd be an A, right there.
Okay,
I put the 4 words in a sentence. Did you
So
see?
little
did you hear
late,
that?
perfect harmony.
Yeah, that was an example. We're getting ready to play with different words,
Okay.
but you have to master it just like I did. And you didn't pause. It actually made a pretty short sentence. So that is your challenge. We'll give you, and then you get a grade.
Really?
Yeah. And it does go on your transcript.
He's a lot more lenient, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm more lenient, but
So
I'll
and how we
debase.
do it is I'll give 2 words, Manny give 2 words.
Okay.
Since it's Manny's birthday, do you want to give the first 2 words
oh,
or the last 2 words?
I'd love to. Yeah, the honor, it's all mine. 2 words from me would be camera and cake.
Okay. He's got
Camera,
camera and cake. I'll go with jabroni,
Okay.
since it's a new word,
Like that.
and porcupine.
Really?
Yes,
I'll put that all in a.
in a sentence. All 4 words, 1 sentence. So jabroni and porcupine, and
Cameron cake.
yes.
It's a loud stroller.
It
It's a WD-40 for that thing.
Cameron cake. jabroni.
Mikey, you're thinking too hard.
I am thinking too hard. I overthink things. Camera, cake, jabroni, porcupine.
We need some theme music for this.
I caught the porcupine on camera being a jabroni while eating the cake. I don't know.
that would have been good, but you
I-
started
there was-
the
I-
sentence.
There was
And then I-
hesitation.
And then you and then you didn't really, you didn't say
I
your
didn't.
chest.
Yeah, I didn't.
Would you
sell it.
agree with
I didn't
that?
sell it. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm gonna go C. No, I can't go that high. C minus.
Oh,
What do you think?
You're going to get birthday mercy from me. I'm going to give you a C+.
Appreciate that.
What's your reasoning behind the C+?
Because
You can't just be willy-nilly.
No,
throwing
I'm not
out
willy-nilly
grades, man.
with the grades, but I think that minus the vocal filler, it was a pretty
was
good.
solid. It was
You've
solid.
given higher grades to people that did despicable. So despicably.
All right, I'm gonna change my grade to C+.
So 2 C pluses. That's good.
There you go.
Hey, good for
So-
my first time. So
Yes. Now we work hard and get better.
Yeah.
yes, sir.
All right. Well, Mikey, thank you for joining us today.
Sure.
Ram fans, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll have some Fall World Series dates, and we'll be allowing attendance at those things. So we'll hopefully have that announcement here coming up in a week or two. In the meantime, everyone have a great Labor Day weekend, and don't be acting like jabronis. All right. See ya.